let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody touch her. Man, you got me up. You mean? Well, you can leave. First of all, hold on. Man, first she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Talking about she don't fly Spirit. No. Okay, so I get her motherfucking. So I get her motherfucking Delta. That's damn near 600-700 last minute, right? Okay. So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night I'm being a whole gentleman. I've been a whole gentleman. Have you not? Have I not been a gentleman to you though? Have I not did anything? Yes, but you should have knew what it was if I flew you out here though.
I don't want.
Why come out here then?
What do you mean?
So y'all, this is the Instagram model. You know what? I ain't gonna even be no petty ass. Put your name on there like that.
You are getting paid because you're recording me.
Okay, so why the would you come halfway across the country knowing you didn't want to on that?
You though.
I ain't say you did. You know what it was though. You know what it was.
You want to spend money.
I spent 5 G's on you. What are you talking about?
That's what you
5 G's. What you talking about? So look, she did. Hold on, let me talk. Shut up. Then we about to go eat, right? So Shawty told me she hungry. So Shawty, call him. Pack all this shit out.
Just make sure you give me my fucking confirmation number.
What? Ain't no confirmation number.
What you mean?
Ain't no confirmation number. I cancel the flight. I cancel the flight. Buy your own ticket. You make sure it's going through cheeks. Nah.
Yeah.
Get your bag. I ain't in your bag here. Your bag right there.
I came here with nothing. Are you serious?
Cool. Go. I'm dead serious. You ain't want to give me no cheeks.
Hi, you guys. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. So I wanted to come on and talk about something that I've been seeing on social media, period, but definitely on TikTok. There's quite a few videos up, and I'm not real sure who exactly is posting the videos. I think that sometimes people could be posting from somebody else's account because a lot of times when you go to the page, it's not the actual woman that you see in the video. So I don't know. But there is quite a few videos getting posted of what you see in this, in the 2 clips that I just showed you. And then there's the whole scene where the guy is taking the girl to dinner and then telling her that if she don't go home with him, I'll word it that way. It's probably better for me to word it that way. If she don't go home with him, then she has to pay for her own food. Now, see, this is the thing when people start talking about this traditional stuff, but then they don't want to keep up all of their traditional values, right? And all of the traditions that we have followed in the past, because it's always been, if a man asks you out, he is expected to pay for the date. Right now, if I'm not saying that men always have to pay for dates, I feel like the ones who really don't have it, and the woman is truly interested in you, there is no reason why you shouldn't be able to speak up and say, look, I don't have it. Can you go have? Can you at least pay for yourself? Or whatever the situation is, right? The person is either going to go out with you or they're not. It is what it is, because if they find out and see that you don't have what they need you to have, they're not going to talk to you anyway. So you might as well just tell the truth. Right? You guys get what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments. And let me know in the comments if this has happened to you. Because like I said, within the last few months, I've been seeing this setup quite a few times, especially on TikTok. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what is this about. And I feel like people, if you're trying to say you're not into the traditional way of dating, then you should speak and say that up front. Right? Because I think a lot of these young women probably have been raised a certain way and to believe that men should pay for dates. Now, I mean, that's up for debate because people are different today. So it is what it is, but that's something that people should discuss before they do stuff. Because personally, I think the guys making girls fly all the way somewhere outside of the state where they live is predatory. I find it to be predatory. And you soliciting a woman in that way is prostitution. Like, people really could make a thing out of these videos. To me, that's what I think. Because, number one, you should be informing these girls what you want from them when you invite them wherever, right? I doubt highly these women have invited themselves to wherever, right? And then my thing, because, see, I was never, and I'm not that person. I'm not that I need to get out here and tell people somebody was flying me somewhere. First of all, and this has always been the reason why because of stuff like this. Because people will get you places and then they will try to leverage the fact that you're there. You're away from people who know you. You're away from, whatever securities you may feel if you are there at home. Other men that you can call or whatever, right? They feel that they can then use that against you to try to pressure you into stuff like that. And it's really pathetic. Like, there's nothing cute about whoever is posting these videos. It's not cute. It's not cute. Maybe the women are trying to put the guys on blast, but then you never really see guy. You only see the women. And then I almost feel like maybe these guys are posting
costume parties.
themselves. Like I said, it really falls under predator.
Yes, there's a lot of
and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments. But if you get what I'm saying, because first of all, you should be explaining to these women what you want from them. And a lot of these people are meeting online, so you don't even know this girl. So you should not be expecting anything from her. She's trying to fill you out, get to know you, and you should have the same mindset. You should not expect any more than that. No one has to come anywhere and bust it down because you bought a plane ticket. And then you also have the option of asking these women if they could buy their own ticket as well. And so it's that part too. You could do all of that before you get someone somewhere, right? But I think they are hoping that they are flying someone out who really don't have the means to get themselves back, so they can, use that whole thing about buying their ticket back against them, which is sad and pathetic. And like I said, they're doing the dinner thing too, but then they out here talking all this, women are acting like men, or they trying to blow up a little small statement that TD Jakes made that was taken out of context. But then look at the stuff they do, right? This is not manly. This is not the big man. Okay. This is not the big man. This is not the man that women, would even want to share themselves with. And why would they want to share themselves with somebody who's talking like this anyway? Like, this would be a turnoff from jump. And you bringing it up in a way that you're trying to say, well, you can't get back home if you don't do it, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. If women have become masculine, men have certainly become feminine. Right, because it's, the whole throwing the tantrum over somebody not sleeping with you, like the guy at the airport is like, what? Let me know what you guys think about this conversation in the comments, and if you get what I'm saying. And have you, like I said, have you witnessed anything like this, or been through it, I should say? Have you been through what these guys are doing? And the whole thing about dinner as well, I feel like you can say that up front, right? Because I think some women, they would not have a problem with paying for their own meal. But if that's what your expectation, you should say that, because the traditional way in which people go out on dates, the person that asks is the person that pays. Right? Is that not true? Is that not the way that would normally go? Like, if a man asks you out, he's going to pick up the check. And then some men, even if you ask them, they're still going to pay, because that's just what they believe. And so I don't know. I guess, like I said, you really have to be careful doing things like that and allowing people to invite you places, because I'm sure all these guys are super nice when they're inviting these women on these trips, right? And then they get you there and it's a whole nother person. And so you do have to be careful with allowing people to sweet talk you, if you will, into things. And just always have the money to get yourself back. Do the research, see how much it would cost for the flight back in case you do have to have that. Make sure you have it before you go. I don't know. What do you guys think about stuff like this? And let me know in the comments if this has happened to you. How do you feel about what I'm saying? Because that is the traditional, normal way that dates would go. Like, the whole idea that some man is talking to somebody like that at the IHOP, child, is just beyond is beyond me. Or at the Outback Steakhouse, because I think one of those guys, he had her at a Sizzler or Outback or something. It's just like, what? I cannot. I know you're not trying to talk to me stupid over a $20 dinner, child. Like, no, I just can't. But you guys get what I'm saying. Like, it's not it. It's just not it. You have to be careful who you're wasting your time with. And that's a part of it as well. Because you do, I guess women, since we're so manly, we just have to start saying things up front ourselves as well. And that's probably another part of it. Like, do you have the money for both of our meal, or we're gonna have some issues? Just kind of letting them know that you know the type of nonsense that's out here, and that you're not interested in being a part of that. That's what I say. And then some of these people could be doing this for TikTok, right? People are creating scenarios and uploading them. So I don't know if that's what it is or not. Who knows? But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.